Hello, guys. Happy Thursday. What is going on? Do you see these two people next to me? Two special people. We are so happy today to have them on the Buzz Live, where we talk to your favorite celebs and talk about all of your entertainment goodies. I have Tami Roman next to me.
Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey, thank you.
Good.
And the extraordinary Holliday. You saw him yesterday on Chick Chat. So now I have two cool people with me. We're going to be talking about all Tami's great projects that she has going on. And, of course, basketball-wise, we are reading the comments and your questions and your concerns. So leave them here. We're going to read them. So first things first, Tami. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, what's poppin', Shamika?
This is so good. We about to cut up, y'all. Because whenever me and Ray get together and then you got to add Tami in it, it's going to be a good time. So first things first, tell us what you have going on outside of Basketball Wives.
Okay. I'm getting ready to start a film with Little Mama, directed by Tasha Smith, who is from the Why Did I Get
directed
Mad?
by Tasha Smith.
Yes, directed by her.
Yes, Black Girl Magic.
Yes, exactly. And it's called Hit a Lick, and it's going to be on TV1, and I'm really excited about that because it's, just allowing me to get back into, scripted, programming. So I'm excited about it.
Yes, TV1. That's family right there. We are
Yes.
TV1 family.
And Little Mama's family. We just had her here last week.
Yes, we love
That's
Little
my
Mama.
baby.
Found out that the little is not supposed to be there because they really call her Mama. But,
Oh, they do call her Mama.
They call her Mama.
Yeah, they do.
Listen, you learn new things every day. Let's go to these comments. Make sure you are leaving your comments, questions, and concerns because we are reading them. Hit a Lick, though. That is an interesting name.
Yes, it is. Did Mama tell you what it was about?
She started talking to it a little bit, but you can go into more depth because you're a totally different person and we want to hear you.
Okay, well, what I got from the script, because of course we haven't started shooting yet, but the story to me feels like a modern day Players Club mixed with a little hustle and flow.
Are you Diamond?
No.
Wait a minute. What was the other girl's name?
No.
Was it
Ronnie?
Diamond? Ronnie. You're not Ronnie.
I'm not Ronnie.
Okay.
I'm not Ronnie.
You got the blonde hair. Wait,
I know. No, that was just to throw y'all off. No, actually, Mama. Should I call her Mama? Because I feel like Little Mama just keeps wants to
Little
roll
Mama.
off the sun.
She goes.
She plays a stripper in the film, and gets turned out and starts, robbing people to hit that lick, and I play her mother. Yes, and so it's really a captivating story. I don't want to general stroke it so that because it won't feel as interesting as the script really depicts that it will be.
Got it.
But it's about a mother and daughter, their relationship, two African American women being broken inside and trying to find themselves, and sometimes we make the wrong choices and end up having to suffer the repercussions of our actions.
Consequences and repercussions. Well, I mean, it sounds really good from how you just sold it.
It does.
I mean, and that's going to be on TV1. That's a little X-rated.
Where's
TV1?
Right.
On Family
Okay,
Network.
TV1, we see you.
Yeah, stepping up.
Stepping out.
Yes.
Exactly. So if you weren't doing what you do now, like acting in Basketball Wives, because I know stripping is like a whole nother career. Like if you weren't doing this, what would you be doing?
Listen, I've been homeless and living in a car and still never thought about taking off my clothes. I'm not that kind of person.
No, I
just can't.
I get it.
That's a very secure type of woman. And I'm not her.
Well, but you are a secure woman.
Well, yeah, but not naked.
No. Well,
not bucket naked.
In certain circumstances or situations, you do have a beautiful young man on your arm. He's not here right now.
Right.
But you are dating a younger man. Was it 17 years?
17 years younger than me. Oh. Yes.
That's
I'm kind of lit.
We
lit. She out here.
You lit. You out here. So tell us about that. How was that relationship?
How did you meet?
Well, we met at Papados.
Oh.
In Houston. If anybody knows, that's the
best one.
restaurant.
Yes, that's the
What kind
popular
of
one.
restaurant is that?
It's seafood, Creole seafood.
You never been to Papado?
No.
Where you go? Where you go to Atlanta?
I only been like
Atlanta too.
I only been like once or twice to Atlanta.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotta get you on that train.
That's a 16-hour.
I went to Crystal
ride. Make that happen easy. No, but he's 17 years younger than me. We met at Papados, and him and his friend were looking for a table, and his friend tried to talk to my friend, and we were kind of the two that were sitting there like, because he's not really my type, and I wasn't his type.
Yeah.
But then we started talking, and it's like, oh, okay, the conversation's okay. And then he asked for my number, and then it just kind of grew from there.
We love that. That's romantic. And how long have you guys been dating now?
2 years.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead, girl. That's the word. Because, sometimes with age differences, there's a disconnect somewhere.
That attention span.
Exactly.
He's like an old soul, though.
That's
the
good.
key.
And he's a southern guy, and so we share a lot of the same morals and upbringings and things of that nature. It's just I used my upbringings to raise my daughters, and he was being raised by his mother, but they were the exact same.
No F-boys for Tami Roman.
No, I don't. Been there, done that.
I was about to say, I don't know if they would last, because I feel like you would get them together real quick.
Well, I had to grow to this.
Exactly. Maturing. Okay, let's go to these comments. Tammy, this is from Tamara N. Green. Hey, girl, hey. Thanks for watching.
Hey.
Tammy, you are so well-spoken and intelligent. You only go off when pushed. So I guess they want to talk about the
Can
going
the church
off.
say amen? Because I
Amen.
might just run and do a praise dance real quick. 'Cause that's the absolute truth. That is really how I am. I'm a person who minds my business. I don't really... People are like, well, how are you minding your business and you're on a TV show? You just said it. I'm on a TV show. What you want to do? Watch us sit there and look at each other for an hour and not say anything?
Right.
But in real life, I'm to myself, mind my business, and, just do me. And when you push me, come for me, then that's when I respond. But people always think I'm the person, instigating or initiating this stuff, and it's not always that. Now, I did have my moments. I'm going to go ahead on and throw that out.
What you talking about, Tammy?
I'm just go ahead on and be honest. I had my moments where I was acting a fool, but I had to get that on together for my two daughters, and I think this season on Basketball Wives been a different person.
Now, you have been doing reality TV. This is not your first rodeo with reality TV.
No.
We were introduced to you on The Real World.
Yes.
And that was your 20s, right?
Yes.
So what's the huge difference between doing reality then and doing it now?
Social media.
Right. There was no
devil.
social
The
media.
devil itself. Because, if you wanted to say something to me back then, you had to send a fan letter.
Right.
To a fan club.
I got it.
Like a pen
it's
pal.
like I never
Send it
knew
on
so
a
many
pigeon.
people was mad at me about David.
Right.
Now, as soon as it airs, people are leaving, comments on Instagram, tweeting you, on Facebook, so I would say that's the biggest difference.
I wonder what the response would have been back in the day if you had social media with Real World.
I don't know, because like I said, I didn't know that many people thought the wrong thing about that moment. So I would have liked to have had it, because then I could have clarified it from jump, and wouldn't have to hear.
You're saying that
later.
moment for those who didn't maybe see. Can you explain a little bit what you're talking about?
Yes, there was 7 people in the house, The Real World, and there were only 2 black people, and one was a guy and I was the female, and we got into a little scuffle, and he pulled the covers off of me. I just told you I was insecure when it comes to being naked.
Okay.
Right. She said,
See?
She said that.
So I got highly offended.
Okay.
And we all we got into a little fight or whatever, and I went to the producers and I said, I'm gonna go home and come back to this house to tape.
Okay.
And the producers was like, no, we really need everybody in the house. And I said, well, I have a job, because I was working at an HIV healthcare center. I said, so I think this will be the best way.
Right.
I got up the next day, went to work, came back, and they had a scene with everybody there. We were picking a new roommate. So it really wasn't like my decision
to leave.
Yeah, I didn't even want him to leave.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like, I'm going to go over here and come and tape. I just don't want to be sleeping here.
Yeah.
And so.
Well, there you have it.
I could have cleaned
clarification.
that up. Yeah.
20 years later,
Right.
but you know what?
Take it.
You better take it.
Yeah.
So to bring it forward a little bit to Basketball Wives, 20 years, and now we're here. You're like a staple on the show. You're my favorite.
Thank you.
I mean, I can't watch it if you're not on it. When they said Tammy was coming back, I was like, yes,
You was
Tammy.
just like, we'll be watching.
We'll be watching.
Right.
And I think you even said it on one reunion. You was like, I came to save your job.
Yeah, I did.
Which is very, very true.
I mean,
it was out of there for a full season.
I love it. So what do you think about, it's been a couple of seasons of Basketball Wives LA. What do you think about where it's at right now?
Honestly, I don't think it has changed. And I think that's why it was on its way out.
I
You
get
know
it.
what I mean? And so I think, now Shawnee's, really being more hands-on in that installment because initially we also had Miami.
Right.
She was
Yes.
concerned about that.
Right.
So now I think she's starting to like be more involved and be more hands-on and make the decisions to keep that installment alive.
I get it. Now Miami was the OG.
Yes.
Like
That
we
was-
rock with the OG.
I miss
Laura,
those girls so much.
Gloria.
Do you still speak to Royce? Is she
I
still
I
around?
love Royce.
How's she doing?
Oh, she's doing good.
Ah,
Yeah, she's got
good.
Fanta Chic, and you
She's
know
still
they're
pop,
always on
locking
tour.
and dropping?
Pop, lock, and drop
She's
it.
probably still dancing.
Okay.
I'll put it like that.
That is I look at that political. She is probably still dancing. Right? I love it. But we watched this season. Last episode we saw you and Duffey.
Yes.